Hello everyone, I am your host Ayushi Karasethia and welcome back to our channel Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how we can add Elementor Forms Submissions to Flowlu as contacts automatically. So first let us understand what these software applications are all about. So in this particular automation we are using two software applications. The first one is Elementor Forms, which is a form building software application and it is a plugin of WordPress. So in place of Elementor Forms, we can use Contact Form 7, Gravity Forms, Google Forms or any other form building software application. And the second application we are using is Flowlu, which is a CRM software application. So in place of Flowlu, we can even use Insightly CRM, Zoho CRM, HubSpot CRM or any other CRM software applications. So the idea here is that you have embedded a form on your website to capture the leads. Now you want that whenever the customer fills the form on your website, automatically the customer should be added as a new contact to your Flowlu CRM account. For that, we need to create a connection between Elementor form and Flowlu so that whenever the form is filled, automatically the customer is added as a new contact in your Flowlu account. So in order to create an integration between Elementor form and Flowlu, we are going to use a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating both these software applications automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So first we have to create an integration between Elementor Form and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect is going to capture all the details of the customer through the form submission. And using the details of the customer, automatically a new contact will be created in your Flowlu account. And in this way, we are going to learn that how we can create an integration between Elementor Form and Flowlu using Pabbly Connect. So let us learn the integration process now. For this, let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to Products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you're the first time user, you have to click on Sign Up for Free option and you can create your own account in just 2 minutes by clicking on this option. By clicking on Sign Up Free button, you will get 100 tasks free every month. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on Sign In. In the All Apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on Access Now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on Create Workflow. Here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as Add Elementor Forms Submissions to Flowlu as Contacts. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on Create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want to add Elementor Form Submissions to Flowlu as contacts. So open this trigger window and here in the Choose Application, let us find Elementor Form. In the trigger event, we have to select New Form Submission. Now here we can see a webhook URL and some instructions are also mentioned. So by following these instructions, we can set up the webhook in the Elementor form. So I'll simply copy this webhook URL from here. I'll go to the dashboard of my WordPress account. Here I have already created some pages. So I'm just going to open the pages. Here I'll be moving to the A to Z car driving school page and I'll be clicking on Edit with Elementor option. So this is my web page named A to Z Car Driving School where I have embedded the form. I'll just close this particular navigator window from here. Here we have to just minimize the form fields. And here we can find actions after submit option. Click on it. Now here we have to add the action. For that, click on this plus sign and add the webhook as an action. As soon as we select webhook, here we can see the webhook is activated. Click on it. Now it is asking for the webhook URL. So we have to paste the same webhook URL over here which we have copied from Pabbly Connect and simply click on Update. Okay, so the webhook has been set on this particular page. Let's go back to Pabbly Connect and here we can see that it is waiting for the webhook response. So in order to capture the response, we have to do a test submission It means we have to fill up the form on the name of a customer. So I have already opened my page over here. So let's scroll down. Here we have to fill up the form details. Let's give the first name as Shikha, last name as Arya, email address as shikhaarya22@gmail.com, and let's add the mobile number. Let's click on submit. Okay, the form was sent successfully. So the form has been filled. Let's go back to Pabbly Connect. Okay, and here we can see the responses received and all the details related to the customer are captured over here. First name as Shikha, last name as Arya, email address, mobile number, form ID and the form name. So now we want that using these details of the customer, automatically a new contact should get created into your Flowlu CRM account. For that, come to this action window and here in the choose application, let us find Flowlu. In the action event, we have to select create CRM account contact. Click on connect. Click on add new connection. Now it is asking for the API key and account URL. So let us read the instructions. Log into your Flowlu account. Navigate to the system settings page from the left sidebar. You can find your account URL and your API key is available under the API settings section. So I'll just take you to my Flowlu CRM account. Here, when we scroll down, we can find the system settings option. Click on it. And here we can find the API settings. Click on it. And here we can find the API key. So if you want to regenerate the API key, by clicking on this create button, we can generate a new API key. Here we have to select the application as CRM. Here we can give the name. So let us give it as Elementor Forms Submission. Okay, and let's click on save. So this is the new API key which we have generated. So I'm just going to copy this key from here. We will go back to Pabbly Connect and we will paste the API key over here. Okay, now it is asking for the account URL. Enter your account URL with leading HTTPS protocol. And this is the account URL. So I'll just go to the settings once again. And here I'll just go to the feed option. And here we can find the URL. So I'm just going to copy it from here. Okay, let's go back to Pabbly Connect and we'll be pasting the account URL over here. Okay, and here we don't need the backslash. So I'm just removing it. And let's click on save. Okay, and now the Flowlu account is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to give the title ID, so you can select it as per your requirement. Here we have to give the first name, last name, email address of the customer. So we have already got the customer details over here through the form submission. So we are going to map all these details now. Okay, let us map the first name. As it is a lady, I am just adding as Miss over here. Okay, first name as Shikha. Last name as Arya. Here we have to map the email address. Okay, we don't have all other details. Here we have to select the category. I am selecting it as a customer. You can select it as per your requirement. Here you can select the industry type. Let us select it as a banking. If you have the address details, you can map it over here. Here we have to map the phone number. Okay. So we don't have all other details. So I'm just leaving them as blank. And let's click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received. It means a new contact is added to our Flowlu account. Let's check it. Here we have to come to the CRM accounts and let's go to the contacts section. Okay, and here we can find a new contact named Shikha Arya. Here we can find the phone number, email address of the customer. So in this way, we can see that our integration is working fine. Let's go back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay, now we have to check this in the real time whether our integration is working or not. For that, I'll just go to the page once again. I'm just going to refresh it and we'll be filling up the details on the name of some other customer this time. Let's give the first name as Kuldeep, last name as Jan, email address as kuldeepj123@gmail.com, and let's add the mobile number. Let's click on submit. Okay, the form was sent successfully. So the form has been filled. Now let us check our Flowlu account. We have to refresh it. Okay, and here we can find a new customer named Kuldeep Jain. Here we can find the phone number along with the email address. So in this way we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect, and I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. So first we have created an integration between Elementor Form and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect has captured all the details of the customer through the form submission, and using the details of the customer, automatically a new contact is created into your Flowlu account. And in this way we have created a successful integration between Elementor Form and Flowlu using Pabbly Connect. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can connect us to this Pabbly forum. To check the pricing details of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video and this video are helpful for you, then please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.